Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Playing more the weekly pack today, and yeah, still got some ideas of builds I want to try. Especially that, was it like Margosaurus, Triceratops, Geometric Tortoise build that I saw at the end of my last run. Yeah, no, I just really want to give that a go, so I'm hoping we'll be able to find some of those pieces later. To start, really don't care what I'm running. Yay, a draw, nice. Alright, duplicates, please. Wow, okay, we are rolling. And yeah, we'll go for yours. I'm going to ignore everything else. And you know what? I think we're going to level you up, because we could always use that with a rollaway monkey, maybe. As long as they keep it higher attack than the rollaway monkey. So yeah, what we have here is Keenoe, jump to the front, gain 1 XP, so right now just 1-1. Your ability doesn't matter because we're going to be overrating it with the Basilisk, which is start a battle, transform the nearest pet ahead into a rock with +2 HP. So yeah, I don't need to worry about that killing my Basilisk or, yeah, screwing me over in any other ways. And yeah, we'll buy the rest of this later. We definitely want a camel, I think. And then, what, am I taking this or am I buying a wool chicken? Honestly, don't know where I'd put the wool chicken, so yeah. I'm gonna wait. I think we try and get radish for you. I'm gonna keep pairing these together, and I like having camel in front of whatever we use the basilisk on. But yeah, it'd be nice if it started a little bit bigger than this. Whatever though, it's enough. First trophy. Also running another one of these behind that could be kind of nice. So I'm thinking we get rid of you. Maybe get rid of 2 of these. I could also get rid of Tsuchinoko. Yeah, hold on. So let's do something like that. And I could buy caramel, but instead let's look for basilisk, maybe koala, and yeah, radish for you. Alright, so I'm hoping koala doesn't mess me up that much, because it might replace this, considering your friend head, give it the eucalyptus perk. But yeah, if this gets something defensive or what, like some kind of passive stat generator, then it may be helpful. Alright, baboon, maybe okay with you. It would also be a different basilisk target, and then I could maybe run Firefly with, like, in front of the camel, get some value. Might be fine for a bit, maybe. Not really into it, but, you know, we'll give it a go. So, end of turn, give a random friend from current or higher shop tier +1/+1. Which is currently only there. Rollaway monkey would be very good, trying to level the camel would be very good, and I'm always down for more baboon, so yeah, I'm just gonna roll. And we did find one of these. Okay, I'm gonna sell Firefly. Yeah, I think the koala is probably better than just an extra trigger on this. I could croissant to try and keep you always higher than the rollaway monkey. I am kind of tempted to, because if I'm keeping this, I actually don't know what I run it with long term. And in the end, it may not even matter. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give this a go then. Let's try and keep this on board forever, unless we do see a really clean pivot into a different build later on. Yeah, we're fine. Pretty close though. Well, chicken, we definitely don't want that to have bad equipment. Yeah, okay. I will do this. I'm gonna run 2 of these separate for now, the baboons. And yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling. There's all 3 of these that I could find, and we really do want to find stuff from higher tiers, so yeah. What we're doing right now is we're scaling +1/+1 on like any of these type of guys. You'll start a battle, transform the nearest friend ahead to rock with +4 HP, and then you're transforming the nearest 2 friends ahead into any useful level 1 hurt pets from tier 3 or lower. So yeah, considering these are pretty big. Also, those were beautiful hits. This should be decent, I'm hoping. The weakness is gonna hurt, but oh, it's 6/6. Oh, it's too much. Hawaiian monk seal. Well, I'm very down for that. No wool chicken. I think we do just keep rolling for these. I'm going to leave camel because there's just no shot we're using that for anything anymore. Furry armadillo. It's not good with roll away monkey. But it could be if all we're doing is like Hawaiian monk seal spam somehow. Well, potentially actually. I actually don't know what I'd do with it long term because it's not going to be easy to give it attack, and there's not a whole lot of synergy, like besides giving them weakness maybe. So yeah, I actually may leave that behind. I'm gonna buy a radish for you. I'm gonna look for these like levels, I think. They one-shot my massive camel, what? How is this going so poorly? Please. I do not want that camel. Okay, good. So yeah, we're looking for these three. I think I'm going to do this right now because there aren't really other tier 6s I want unless we end up with a different build. Oh, and Hawaiian Monk Seal, yeah. Okay, well, let's leave you at level 2 because I'm feeling like I'm going to be swapping away from this in favor of this kind of build. We can keep everything where it is for now, at least. Yeah, also, I don't think I explained this guy. Friend attacks, if still standing, give it permanent plus 2 HP, works on 3 friends per turn. So it can't hit the same thing multiple times. But if we can get, like, each of our things to survive an attack, then we can get actual long-term scaling that way. That's pretty nice. I still need things that I want to keep, but it's kind of cool. Stop. Geometric Tortoise. Triceratops. There's one. And I think it's worth getting that down ASAP. I'm on 2 lives and 1 trophy, but let's do it. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of the rollaway monkey as well. This is kind of scuffed. Oh. Hold on, we might be okay. We're not. Oh, what a horrible team to go against. Okay, I am going to put this here. And yeah, I like that. We still need a lot of saving, but we might be okay. Put that there. Alright. So we're almost there. We got like 3 really good pieces. I just need to not die. Yeah, preferably have my important things actually survive a lot of hits. Or, you know, the first one. And that is insane. It continues. Hold on. Yeah, I do not I've never had you to level 3, so we're definitely trying that. I think for now we'll run double this. And yeah, I'm still really afraid of dying, so I think we put that there instead of, you know, pushing for the level 3, which I can't even benefit from this turn. But yeah, we mostly have the team. Like, this is going to be a level 3 at the back. We're going to have these, and we're going to have at least 1 Amargasaurus. Hoping for 2, though. And yeah, no, this is crazy. I'm not going to buy it. Oh, come on. I think it's still safe. Yeah. We live. Okay, this is going to be a crazy comeback. I hope. Look, I'm just getting rid of that. Okay, big level. I'm going to leave White Tiger, I think. Okra is very nice. And yeah, I think I'm pushing for pretty much everything, so I'll try and get your level 3, I'll go for yours. We definitely want to get yours higher than it is. I might leave Cotton Candy, though, because I don't think attack is actually going to be that important for this build. I just need to get as much HP onto these 2 as possible. That's crazy. Alright, let's protect you next, stack that, and keep rolling. Yep. So, herds deal basically 2/3 of the damage taken as damage to a random enemy. And I think we're outside of, like, one-shot territory now, I'd like to think. So yeah, we should be getting our scaling, like, very consistently. I don't know what I want on this, but I like that. The unfortunate thing here is we definitely don't need level 3. You know, like, if I go for the level now, it's either not going to make a difference because I'll die, or we'll hit the cap way before. Yeah, it matters, I feel. So I'm going to put this here maybe. Or we can go for you and see if we find any more Amargasaurus out of that. We didn't, but that's fine. There's my XP, nice. Bully's kind of tough, but I think we're fine. Dude, they're so good. These seals, they're actually crazy good. You. Alright, more protection, yo. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do it here. Like, these dying early would be a problem, but honestly, just don't know how much he matters. Yeah, no, this is too good. I will say, I'd rather this be getting most of the action, because right now we have our, yeah, Triceratops at the front, which is great, and it gives us a lot of stats everywhere else. But it uses up all the Amargasaurus stuff, and then we don't get as much out of Geometric Tortoise. I'm doing this, by the way. Yeah, there's plenty of time. Okay. So, I don't know, we could try it the other way, but then I feel like you might not be as good. But I think it's good. Like, with the way things are currently going, you're going to end up wasting a lot of HP if you get stats from the Triceratops. So yeah, let's just use you to wipe out the teams, and then you can just steal up the stuff behind you a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, okay, much prefer this. Just levels. Oh, it's beautiful, okay. Yeah, protect you. I could, you know, put it on there or something, but yeah, let's just guarantee that we're going to get this level in, I think. Just want to make sure if we do get the win, I don't lose the ribbon. I have to check this as well. I don't know if I've ran Geometric Tortoise before. Alright, so stack that. Yep. Yeah, no, I don't have Geometric Tortoise. Okay, you're next then. Maybe you'll show me this. It did not, but that's fine. We're doing pretty great regardless of the, yeah, the extra level on you. 50-50. Damn, we made it through, but what did they... I didn't know if I missed something at the start of that fight, but how did they have a 50-50 octopus? It's crazy big. Yeah, I mean, this is the final turn. Buying a chocolate's pointless. Banana might do something, but I think we just roll and pray for something better. Sure. Alright. Yeah, send it. So, friend hurt, restore its health, can restore up to 30 health per turn. And we have 2 of these, so they can hit this a ton. Well, they would have been able to if they didn't near enough one-shot it, but yeah. There we go. Okay, 2 big ribbons. Good run. Dangerous start. Got to 1 HP very quickly, but yeah, nice comeback game. Alright, cool, cool. And we're picking these up. I need semi-big stats. Or at least I'd like them. Alright, more of these, please. Yep. And I don't want to not it. I think we roll for another badger. And we instantly find it. Okay. Oh. Well, I don't need those for anything, so yeah, we're just gonna ignore it. And everything's just toes and badgers. Fine. Beavers! Yeah, I feel like I'm permanently in a state of just losing it, but I vaguely know what things are. I promise. Yeah, probably gonna take a camel here. I'm debating saving the other level for later, though. For tier 4s. So if we find an elk out of that, then we'd have another big cell thing that we can charge up. So yeah, I think I think we prep to wait. So yeah, hurt, give the nearest friend behind +1/+2. You just gain some stats on level up, and you do something when I sell you, which I'm not going to do for a while because you're really big. I'll take it. All right. I don't want more of these. I'd like jellyfish, maybe. Or radishes. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, send again. So yeah, I'm looking for the elk. A hawk would always be great. I'm honestly not sure what else I want from tier 4, but yeah, there's some decent things. Like Fair Armadillo's fine. Start here. Kraken. I mean, we already did a Vulture Wolf build, but I'm down to do another one. Bison, if you have a level 3 friend, gain +1/+2. It's just so bad. I don't have a level 3 friend. I'm not doing Cuckoo. I'll take a Kraken and we'll see if we can do something there, but I don't know. With the way this is currently going, I don't think I'm sticking with you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do think I'm selling Beaver for a flea, though. Maybe this guy. We get more out of that, I feel. Spread some more whatever it is, element thing around. So yeah, Witch Broom. Start a battle, make a random perkless enemy weak. I'm just going to keep that going, I think. Get you in. We could get a sausage for free rolls. Didn't think so, though. Yeah, let's just do this. Get that down. And the baboons. Probably not. Okay, well, I don't know what we're doing, but we're at least pretty strong, I feel. Yeah, that works. Second trophy, great. We're not going for level 3 on you. I don't think I want a Fairy Armadillo. I never really know, to be honest, but yeah, I don't want it. Galata. I mean, it's honestly pretty great, so yeah, sure. And with a sausage, yeah. So, eats 2 food, transform and feed a pair to each friend with just a 2/2 buff. So I am going to do that because I'm honestly pretty happy with the things we have. We have a lot of momentum here. Yeah, sausage just a free roll at the start of every turn. So don't get to benefit from it right now, but, you know, the longer I keep it around, the more money it kind of generates me. And very glad I got to one-shot that. Okay, Chickpea. I could transform you, to be fair. There are bad things it could turn into. Like, there's the... I feel like both this and the Pygmy Seahorse, I don't know what the purpose is if there aren't starter battle summon things. But yeah, I would hate to get that. Wouldn't be a big fan of Bison. Or this. These 3, or these 4 could all be pretty fun, but other than that, I'm not feeling it. So yeah, I think we just keep the Kraken, even if we kind of have anti-synergy right now. Can I find XP, please? Like, I'd honestly take any of these at this point. I just want to try and find higher tier things. Fine, go for Kraken, leave Camel. Barely invested anything into this. It's like 1/1 bigger than normal. 2/2, sorry. Yeah, it has a radish. Okay. No. Taking a Kraken with Hawaiian Monk Seal is awful. I'm not doing it. I think we look for the spam type builds. Wolf. Welcome. Level 3 friend sold. Give friends +1/+1. A triple if soul pet had at least 10 attack. Yeah, I'm sure I'm missing something, but I do not see the appeal of that right now. We need a Vulture, and then... Potentially I don't even need more wolves. We can just get Yggdrasil and random other things, so... Maybe I look for, like, hawks? I'm doing this, though. Small one. No, Octopus will probably die in 1 hit. But if I level it up, I might get more value out of that than an eagle. I can leave it further forward. I'm kind of happy to keep that. It's another way to get snipes out. And there's Vulture. Okay, so we can get rid of Jellyfish. I think this is the team then. Yeah, I'm even keeping you. I'm gonna try all of this. Yay. Right, so for now we can't keep you there, because I do kind of want it to trigger earlier than... Sorry, I'm looking at this, I'm wondering what they did. Yeah, I'd like the pigs to get out earlier than they might otherwise do if I leave them here. And I will buy 2 of those, best roll once. Nothing, okay. Yes, that's tough. Definitely going to need some okra. Okay. I could also try and protect you. Like, that's not bad either. I could have Yggdrasil here instead, maybe. It depends where I want things. I still want this to die pretty early, I feel. And yeah, I like having these 2 there. So it's just these 2 that could be either way around. But yeah, I think we level you. Nothing interesting. I'm going to replace that, and we're just going to roll. And yeah, I'll probably do the Kraken next turn. You don't lose too much HP. Please. Probably fine. Yay, okay. More summons, great. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that on there as well, and if we find a banana, maybe that goes on Flea. Not you, I can do either of these. Start there though. Oh my god. Just leave it for now. Fine. Okay, that's next turn. We'll stack Octopus. I might Yggdrasil you and Banana you. I think I said this in the last video, but I'm not sure what comes out first. I'd like to think that the wolf summons always come out before whatever is holding, but I don't know if that's actually how it works or not. And they had such big barnacles, and I've stomped them. Well, they have the same equipment now, so let's just try and get you a little bit further forward. Be a shame if you died to other snipes early. Can't really do anything about the Hawk, but yeah. If we run into someone with a similar build and it dies because of a Vulture, that would kind of suck. Anyway, I'm gonna do you. Can I find some okra though, please? We did, okay. So yeah, you're protected. We have max spam. Gonna hold on to these in case there's another turn. And a bit of a scary team, actually. Wasted a lot of summons. It's looking pretty bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They just nuked my wolf really early. No. I can't do anything with it. It's too much. Like, I can try, but... We're gonna lose again? I refuse. I refuse. I imagine it probably is a good idea to protect something, but... I'd rather just go all in on max spam. It's more fun. Also, yeah, Pig's definitely getting summoned first. Okay. There we go. I like this. This is a fun build. Yeah, good stuff. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Does help me out a lot. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Alright. Bye-bye.